And hello everyone, how's it going? Let me bring my mic up here just a little bit. Oh look, Happy heard me say hello everyone. Come on baby. Look what I found. A happy little doggy. Hi sweetums. And hello everyone in chat. How is everyone? Okay, go play.
Every time.
Every time, as soon as I start. First, good job, YouTube. Let's get spoopy. First time make it the start of a stream. Yes, it is. Welcome, Snow Pilot. How are you? Hi, baby. You're back in my lap now. Hi. How are you? Stare. Okay, so what should we start with tonight, kids? We got... Oh, hi, Lucy. Come on, you went up too. You got about 3 seconds. Okay. Say hello to the people. Say hello to the peoples. They don't care, they just want my attention. It's like, no, you're paying attention to other people. Well, phooey on you. Come on, I hop down. There we go. Alright, kids. I got a couple of ideas. There was the one from yesterday, we didn't do Fiend. We did Little Nightmares. We could do the DLC for that. I'm not sure how long that's gonna be, but I wouldn't imagine it's longer than the base game, so probably about 3 hours or so, 3 or 4 hours. We could do some more Stories Untold. So we got some options. I think I am gonna start with... We'll start with, I don't know, kids. What should we do? Is the music still playing? The music is still playing. And I'm just talking over the music. Oh, no, it's done. It's done. It just went off. Alright, well, let's turn on Mustafa's music here. The excellent music that you just heard and are about to hear is provided by our very own Mustafa the Savage. So, kids, what's Mama Eve gonna do tonight? I'm leaning towards, I actually really want to do Among the Sleep, but I don't know if I want to invest the time sink that's gonna be right now. I might save that for like a Thursday night horror game, just one that I'll stream regularly for a while. I don't believe you, Restream. Hang on, let me restart Restream bot real quick.
Is it broken again?
It's not showing me any of the viewers or anything. It's saying I have 0 viewers, which I know is not true. In the very least, the people who have chatted already would be viewing, so... You're a piece of junk, Restream. Let's see what I got. Okay, apparently I'm offline.
What?
Restream is like dead right now. But I'm still, I don't know. The chat's still carrying through, the bot still works. I don't know what's going on. It's saying both my channels are offline. It's saying the stream is off. Restream, get your shit together, bro.
Go home, you drunk.
Really? I don't know. I don't know, man. Even YouTube is saying I'm offline. What the hell? But you guys are still seeing this. What is going on? Y'all broke. Alright. Fuck it. Twitch works. Twitch is doing its job. All the more reason to move over to Twitch.
Right.
Yeah. Anywho. Hello, Luce. I love you, baby girl. You're a good girl. And hello, Happy again. Okay. Anyway, if you guys see me, I'm not worried about the numbers. It'll figure it out. I don't give a shit. OBS works. You guys can see me, so we're gonna... What does my shirt say? It says antisocial. Even says it in Japanese, so... I know because I Googled it to make sure. No, like, seriously, you know how we have, like... Baby girl, what's wrong? She just suddenly decided she wanted to be in my lap right now. Girls, what is with you? Why are you so rambunctious? Sit down. Sit down. Sit. Hi. I don't know. They just suddenly decided they want to jump up here. So you know how, like, we have, like, people will buy things with, like, kanji on it, for, like, Chinese and Japanese stuff, and half the time they don't even know what it says.
Yep.
Did you know that the Japanese do that too?
Sounds about right.
They'll wear shirts with just like the American word shoe or milk printed on it. Like, I'm not even joking. Just random ass words. That's why if I get a tattoo in a different language, it'll be Norwegian. Yeah, at least know what you're getting, you know, before you get a tattoo of it or buy a product with that particular language on it. Are you okay, baby?
Sneezing?
She's like, not choking, but like, you know, like a cat gets a hairball type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Y'all need to get down. Come on. Thank you, dears. Go lay down. Love you. Mega Milk Dragon Maid. Yeah, well, if it was like that, it'd be, you know, understandable. That actually means something. But they're just like random ass words. Like, I'm trying to remember the ones I saw. Like chair. Written on someone's shirt. And you're just like, to them, it's just like something cool in a different language. But to us, we look at that and go, why do you have chair written on your shirt for no reason? I don't know.
Japanese are weird.
A little bit.
That's all I gotta say.
Anywho, let's jump into a game. Wasn't that featured in an episode of Martial Law? I don't know. Maybe. Or you mean the music? The music is, let's see what this one is. This is Massacre at Macas. I said that right?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
And it should be one of Mustafa's original tracks, so. The police captain got a GI that said, "Please kick my butt" in Chinese. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna pause the music there because we're about to start a game. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We're gonna play Fiend. Because I really wanted to try this one. It's been years since I've played it, so. We're gonna see if I can even, I don't know if I can OBS capture this or not. Come on OBS. Thank you. Do. Game capture. Properties. What do you know? It'll capture. Alright, we're gonna transition to that. Bring this up. Nope. Put that back up. then bring chat up, then bring the game back up. This Mustafa make music for animes also. You should ask him. That which is not dead, which can eternal lie, and with strange aeons, even death may die. Hi, Chance. How are you? I think I defined the keys beforehand. Yeah, I did. I think it's played completely with the keyboard, and you guys can't see anything. Why can't you see anything? Hang on. I'll fix it. Oh, that's bright. We're gonna do this instead. Yeah, I know it's a big white screen, but it should be able to pick everything up. Yeah, there we go. I am moonlighting on SideQuest. Awesome, memes. That's cool. Now you should be able to see it. There we go.
There it is.
Looks like it's cut off, though. Why do you look cut? Oh, I know why. I have to fix the display capture. I had zoomed it in for that little 1-minute game we did yesterday. And now I gotta adjust it. Okay, much better.
Oh, hello.
Ah, you guys aren't supposed to see all that. Should be bringing the damn window back up, but it moved everything around. Thank you. Anyway.
Yes, Urza.
Thank you. I don't want to show those pictures, not because I'm embarrassed of them or anything, but because I think I got a lot of those through her Patreon, and they're supposed to be exclusive, so I don't want to get in trouble for showing those. Like, only people who are members of her Patreon are allowed to get access to those pictures. So, I need to bring back up this and bring back up this. Okay. Everything's showing good? Let's see.
There we go.
There we go. I'm gonna set these back to the arrows, because even though I don't like using the arrows, the other controls are over here on the left, so it would be really awkward to use, so. I wonder if I can, no. I can't map them to the mouse. Alrighty. Organize those icons. Yeah, there's a lot of mess on my desktop. Start a new game. Yes. The year is 1928. You are Nick Kane, a mineral expert at a mine company in Boston. Today, your job is to go to a little town in the woods called Lauder, and do an investigation of a mine to see if there's any chance of finding any valuable minerals there. Your company arranges a car to drive you there, but since you will arrive quite late, the car won't be back until the morning. You have therefore arranged so that you stay the night at George Smith, the man owning the mine. I didn't realize how bad the At 10 past 9 p.m., you arrive at Lauder. Yeah, I didn't realize how bad the grammar was the first time I,
Yeah.
There's nothing useful here. Alright. Alright.
Hello, Mustafa.
Well, hello, Mustafa. I'm trying to pick up things. You don't happen to know where I can find George Smith. Ever since the man got here, things have gotten worse by the day. The animals don't look like when you just... The animals don't like it like when you disturb the mine. They come after you then. I see, but I still want to see Mr. Smith. You're messing with God, young man. Just like that other family, and all of them died. What family? They disturbed things not meant to be dealt with, and they got to pay the price. God takes out his rage on everyone. Only the faithful are spared. Leave the village and take George with you. Okay. You're just a bundle of cheer, aren't you, lady? You must be that mine inspector sent from Boston, right? Yes, that's right. Let me give you one advice. Stay away from that mine. It hides many secrets that no man was meant to know. What do you mean by that? Just turn around and head back for Boston, or you'll regret not doing so for the rest of your life. I'm afraid I can't do that. My boss wouldn't like it. And besides, my ride home doesn't return until tomorrow. You wouldn't have to know where I can find George Smith. Go home and never return. It's best that way. These people are cheery. There's a sprint button here somewhere. One of these. Oh, I just double tap. Double tap to sprint. Nothing useful here, just some random ass holes in the ground. It's rather odd. How's everyone in chat doing tonight? Yeah, this game was made like forever ago, and it was a little indie game that somebody made based off of Lovecraftian stories, so. Doing really well right now. That's good to hear. You where I can find George Smith? He lives in the house in the north. He's at the mine now, though, but he'll be back soon. You must be the guy from the mine company. Take care when investigating that mine. Less than 20 years ago, strange things happened there, and strange lights were seen, and terrible sounds were heard. Some animals became hostile, and few villagers were hurt. The animals have gotten aggressive over the past days, and I have heard ominous sounds from the forest. Lauder is not a safe place to be right now. I suggest you leave. I can't do that. I need to. Oh. I have a mission to do my job.
I'll be right back.
Pregnant woman seems upset. What's the matter, ma'am? My husband went to the Corbin mansion over an hour ago and has not come back. I'm really worried about him. I'm sure he's just fine. Who is Corbin, by the way? A family that lived here 20 years ago. They brought gruesome things, and these things seem to have returned. That's why my husband went to investigate the mansion. He thinks the evil is rooted there. I could probably find out more about the Corbin mansion from the other family from the other villagers. Oh. Welcome back. What do you know about the Corbin family? They lived here about 20 years ago. Soon after they moved into the mansion, strange things started to happen. The newspaper said they got lost in the woods outside Boston, but that ain't true. That's not true. 20 years ago, they entered the mansion for the last time and never returned since that. No one knows what happened to them, but some things are best left unknown. Look, people, I'm just here to prospect a mine. If it's not worth the effort, just tell me. What year is this game? It's really fucking old, like probably late 90s, early 2000s. I don't have an exact date because it's an indie game. The day to end all other days has come. Leave this cursed town. Save your soul. Okay. Do you have any idea who the Corbins are? Some things in the world are better left untold. What do you mean? The Corbins was a cursed family. Their destiny is better off unknown. Blah, 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 blah. A cursed family. You're better off not knowing anything. I've already said too much. Now leave. Locked. Old and rusty oil drums. Nothing interesting here. Oh, hello. Hello, George Smith, I presume? That's right, you must be Nick Kane. Pleased to meet you. People in this village seem quite superstitious. They talked about how evil things have started to happen. Yes, the wolves have been acting strange lately. Strangely since I got here, probably rabies. That's why I always carry a gun. You don't want to get bitten. A rabies epidemic, that's not very pleasant. The wolves are not the strangest part, though. I examined the mine today and found some really strange signs carved into the walls. How old is the mine? I don't really know. It belonged to my uncle, who had 2 cabins here. The one behind me and another in the forest. He died a couple of years ago from some strange disease. I was the closest relative, so I inherited most of his things. This is the first time I am visiting here. When I saw that there was a mine on his lands, I wanted to see if I could use it somehow. When I got here, the villagers seemed very eager to keep me away from it. I have noticed that. So I figured maybe there was something valuable in it that they don't want me to find. Copper or gold, perhaps. That leaves us to see. As you might already know, I must make some preliminary tests to see if it's worth sending a larger team that they can confirm any findings. I thought so. Now, let us go to the mine before it gets dark and those wolves start coming out of the forest. It's probably better if we wait until morning. Alright. Empty bottle and 2 empty matchboxes. It's locked. A box of cigars with a note in unreadable handwriting. It's locked. Let's go up to the 2nd floor then. Many different books, mostly on medicine. There's a thick layer of dust on the table. Oh, there's the typewriter. And there's just windows between here and there. A book on ancient cultures. Typewriter, if I'm not mistaken, is our save point. Kind of borrowed that from, Let's go then. You got the gun, I'm sticking close to you, homie. Oh, I remember what the big black dots are. They're tree trunks. You go inside, I will stand here on guard. Okay. That wasn't far. Nothing interesting here. Picked up a star amulet. Oh, what was my, Is there an inventory button? Interact, alt, draw a gun, strafe. Inventory with space. Red amulet made by some strange stone. It has mysterious signs on the sides and a star carved on the top. Ooh. That's not good.
Oh my.
The stars are right. Trail of blood leading into the forest. Well, we're just gonna head back to town.
Fantastic.
Dead? Oh, okay. You picked up medicine flask. Picked up false book. I think maybe if I put this book back somewhere on one of the shelves. Ah, that's not what I'm trying to press. The controls are a little weird. Check. There are no pages in this book. Inside the cover is only a solid white mass. Item has no use here. Average looking lamp. Can I pick it up? Nope. That can't be good. Bad scream. Hi, hi. Hello, Lucifer Rose. A cold and a half full cup of coffee. Okay. There's a key. Picked up the heart key. An unreadable note. Okay. Well. I don't know if I can... No, can't pick up anything. Okay. I was trying to see if I could close the door. Different knives, all very sharp. That's what I was trying to quick check. An average revolver. Recently sharpened axe. I didn't remember how to shoot. What was my shoot button? It's actually fairly satisfying to watch. I know, right? As I said, it's a little rough because it was somebody's indie game that they made way back in the day before, you know, they had things like Unity and Unreal Engine available to people to make indie games fairly easily. So this was something that somebody made, probably made their own engine too. I mean, so it's pretty good. What is actual fire? It's control when the gun drawn. Okay. Hiya, happy dude. Book's mostly about animals and plants. Book about different fungi. Can't pick up anything. An empty chest. There's nothing useful here. The pan is burning. There seems to be something on the pan, but you would get severe burns if you tried to get it. Do. I recall something breaking through a window at some point, so if you see me a little paranoid around windows, that's why. 2 tomato plants. Tomatoes are almost ready to ripen. Oh, that's good. Ripe tomatoes is always a good thing. All this blood where the people used to be. This is a weird house. Has a different ambiance than the others did. Girls, so it's still hot. The sink seems to have flowing water. What's wrong? That was creepy. A little bit of a graphical glitch there where it flickered. Boxes and barrels containing dried rations. Healthy looking plant, but I'll pick up the jug. Ah, fuck. I should have done that. Nothing interesting here. Various notes, nothing interesting. I have the false book. I have a key. Heart key. Key has a heart carved into it. I have a medicine flask. Yeah, it's for healing. Oh fuck, I forgot. I gotta use the jug on the sink so that I can get a jug of water. That's what I'm logically following. Oh boy! Come on, boy. Come on. Shit. That scared me. So we know it takes 2 bullets to kill a wolf, roughly. You fill the jug with water. Okay. damn it. Fumbling around these controls. I pour the water over the fire and put it out. The jug is useless now, so you throw it away. Pick up supply key. Picked up ashes. A metal key with supply engraved on it. Okay. Black ashes. Oh, why that gotta be black? I need some. I gotta quit doing that. I've only got one bullet left. Which means if I run across any more wolves, I gotta run. Come on, be some bullets in here. Filthy containers, foul stenches emanating from them. Blah blah. I'd be very, very happy if I find even just a couple of bullets. Various old tools. Pick up a crowbar. Oh boy. I don't have a way to kill them. I got killed by rats, kids. That's fun. Okay. Well.
Beautiful.
Wow.
That happened fast. Unfortunately, I don't think this game has any kind of autosave feature. So we're just gonna have to go reclaim our shit, but thankfully we know what to do this time. And that is not waste our ammo. Picked up a revolver. No. Okay. We're gonna move straight upstairs. Acquire the jug. Go back downstairs. Yeah, there's nothing useful here, I know. Fill the jug with water, okay. I didn't go in here before, I don't think. Oh, that's down. Killer mices. Now the rats eats you, yeah. I have a feeling he will find me eventually. Oh, I must be out of ammo. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm out of ammo. Yep, I'm out of ammo. Okay, I'm just gonna load the game because I wasted too many bullets there. At least that they're less annoying than the ones in Deus Ex, yeah. Well, the ones in Deus Ex don't try to murder me, so take your pick. Murderous rats or annoying rats? Alright, picked up the revolver. Okay. Before we're gonna go get the jug. I don't want to explore that basement just yet, because I don't know. I don't know where more ammo is. The problem is I only have 6 bullets, so dealing with enemies is difficult right now. Already filled the jug. Locker containing a coat and a pair of boots. Nothing interesting here. Locker containing clothes. Wooden boxes. Looks like stairs up. On the table lies a copy of the Bible. Nothing to pick up here. I think I want the copy of the Bible. Thank you. This whole place could use some Jesus. All the pages in the book are blank. Seem like someone had written with a pen without ink. I wonder if I have anything. Oh, the ashes. We could use the ashes there. So there's another reason, another way forward, I guess. A little bit of information that we can get. Must have been a while since I got water. He hasn't noticed me yet. Careful, maybe he won't. Alright, cool. Yeah, I thought I was blinking. Okay. Yep. We're gonna use the jug with water. Picked up the supply key. And picked up the ashes. Alright, we know going to the supply place is got a lot of rats, so we may want to be prepared with more ammo. Well, that's not good. Wish I could save. Go back here and save real quick. And hopefully Okay. That way we don't have to redo all of that. Uh-oh. Come at me, bitch. Alright, let's see. As you rub the afternoon page, the letters start to appear. Alright, well, let me read it. Oh, just pick up. You picked up Dream Note. Unread. Read. To keep my sanity, I must write down what I have dreamed the last nights. I hope my wife never finds this paper, and nobody else for that matter. This is just an attempt from me to understand the ominous visions that have haunted my dreams. The eye speaks to me. The eyes speaks to me. They know who I am and what I feel. It shows me a dark dungeon inhabited by strange beings, and at the bottom of an endless pit, the soul of the eyes lies and waits. He calls to me. He showed my wife and my unborn child hanging from the ceiling. Their blood was on the floor, and they called for me. They shouted out my name and wanted me to join them, but as I approached them, they turned dark and crumbled into a pile of dust. I dream this every night, and it feels stronger all the time. I must go to the mansion and find the eyes, find their blasphemous soul, find peace in my dreams before I go insane. I must do it soon, or else it will be too late. Well, that's lovely.
Very.
I'm not sure where else to go to get ammo. Because I really need some bullets if I'm to take on wolves and rats and all these kind of things coming at me. I've only used one bullet so far. Is that a note? Is that a note on the table? I got the false book, but I don't really know where it goes. Is there a bookcase or something here that I can, thick layer of dust on the table. Box of cigars and a note with unreadable handwriting. An unreadable note. Books on archaeology, medicine, quite a mixture. Empty bottle and 2 empty matchboxes. Okay, well. just saved, so maybe I can kill these rats. Wooden barrels containing coal. That's fine and dandy, but cans of paint standing on a wooden box. Large wooden boxes with a thick layer of dust on top of them. Alright, here we go. Oh, cool. 2-for-1 sale. Rusty but fully useful crowbar. Nothing to pick up. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to use the crowbar here. Welcome back, Dr. No. I'm not sure where the crowbar goes. This item has no use here. Probably a door, yeah. Well, I'm not... I've checked all the houses here. I didn't get the basement of that other house. It's the only place I really haven't been. Alright, we're gonna step back in. And we're gonna run. Got inside the house. He doesn't follow me in. That's good. Okay. I've got 3 shots. Is that another key on the table? Table ready for dinner. I guess not. I need them to line up, because if I can get them lined up, I think I can hit more than one at a time. Yeah, no, see, that doesn't work. I have to load now. Because I don't have enough ammo. Okay. There we go. Got 1 bullet left, and it should be enough for this rat. There we go. Put the gun away because it's empty now. Wooden boxes containing enough to be picked up. Bullets! Please be like a lot. Watch it just be 6 bullets. Back. Oh, it's 14 bullets. Nice.
No.
I will take that. Thank you very lot. Old newspaper clips. Old and filthy junk. Okay. Alright, I think I've checked everything else. That's not what I was trying to do. That's a bitchy thing of him to do, camp on the porch like that. Alright, where you at? I got bullets for you, come here. I don't know how many more wolves there are. I don't want to find out. I only thought there was one to begin with, and now it seems that there's more. I don't want to waste all my ammo on them, so. Alright. I'm pretty sure I need to go north of town here. Shit, shit, shit. I'm kind of lost here. Oh, wait. Shit. There's a building here. I can't sprint. Wolves do hunt in packs. Yes, they do. Door is locked. A heart. Aha! Candle. I don't think I have a way to light it. No. I'll have to come back here. I can't feel around that in the dark. Oh, that's a dead end anyway. I can't squeeze through there. I hear him coming. Come on, alt. Use medicine flask. Reload, okay. Damn, this is a dead end. Hope I don't run out of ammo. And that's dead end. Damn it. Did I miss matches or something? I think I might have missed something back there. In town. Oh, what's this? The gate is sealed by heavy lock. Oh, wait. I have a crowbar. You can't use this item here. Damn it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Only thing I can think of is to go into this dark house here, but that's not ideal. I wonder. Yeah, it just seems like a bad idea. Going to assassins for a while, okay. Yeah, I shot the wolves. Seems like a bad idea to go walking off in the dark like that. There should be a way to light those candles. Are we kidding? We're not kidding. Okay. I'm just gonna die. Alright. That's what's gonna happen. I still remember seeing the empty matchbooks here, but I don't remember seeing any way that I could have lit those candles. Can't leave yet. Oh, that's good. It's good to know you're so committed to your job. Entire town has gone missing with a bunch of blood puddles in their stead, and we're concerned about doing a good job. You're stuck, haha. Maybe he won't notice if I just slip in. Girls, stop it. Doesn't seem to be anything else here in the mine. Wait, what's that? Nope. Haha, he spawned inside the trees and got stuck. Alright, they sense a disturbance. Yeah, I don't know where to get matches from. I only saw 2 ways to go in the woods there. One was that house, and then there was the gate. I don't have a way to get through the gate, at least not that I know of. Yeah, I got the false book, the star amulet, and the crowbar. A red amulet made by some strange stone has mysterious signs in the sides and a star carved on the top. There are no pages in this book. Inside covers only a solid white mass. So I don't know where to use the book or the crowbar yet. Oh, you son of a bitch. Never mind, let's go back. I found matches. Yep, get stuck on a tree. Haha, loser. Alright. You light a candle. You light a candle. Okay. This is the cabin in the woods. The one that he mentioned. We'll take the shotgun. Thank you very much. And we'll take the medicine flask. That is useful too. Okay. A shotgun, powerful but heavy. Yeah. Picked up a letter to Dr. Davies. Read. Dear Samuel, to Dr. Samuel Davies. Dear Samuel, thanks for the stone samples that you sent me. The inscriptions on them are truly amazing. Nobody on the Institute has ever seen anything like it. It would be a great honor for me to ensemble a research team and with you as guide, investigate the area that the stones were found in. Best regards, Jeremiah Spring, lecturer in archaeology, Miskatonic University. They just went straight for it. Seems to be a book missing on the shelf. Oh, I wonder what that could mean. Place the book on the shelf, a click sound is heard. I need no more rats. Chest contains strange-looking stones. Nothing to pick up here. Picked up Dr. Davies' diary. Read. 19th of May, 1909. The Corbins arrived today, so I met up with them at the station. They seemed like a nice family with 2 adorable children. I hope they will stay in the air mansion. There is a heavy local thunderstorm going on when I am writing this. Maybe some trees will block the road. Luckily, I have just filled up on food supplies, so I have nothing to worry about. 27th of May, 1909. I met Joseph Corbin today. I waved at him and said hi, but he didn't even look at me. According to Emile, he had a hard time sleeping the last few days and claimed that was the reason why he was so grumpy. She said it was nothing to worry about. She said it was nothing to worry about and that he probably would get better soon. 30th of May, 1909. Emile came to me today and wanted me to check on Joseph. Apparently he had gotten a terrible headache and was forced to lie in bed. When I came to the mansion, Joseph seemed very ill. He was sweating large amounts and had troubles talking. The strange thing was that his temperature seemed to be normal, so I said to Emile that he should drink plenty of water, keep in bed. After a day or 2, he should start to feel better. I hope he gets better soon. 5th of June, 1909. I haven't heard from the Corbins since I last saw them. Wonder if anything has happened. I should probably go and see them tomorrow. I have heard a very high amount of howling from the wolves in the woods. Girls! What is your deal? Howling from the wolves in the woods. Sorry, guys.
This is perfect timing.
Come here. Sit. Lay down. Right here. Good girls. Be good, okay? Don't make barky noises. They scare off the spoops. Yeah, they're making the spoops is what they're doing right now. I heard a very high amount of howling from the wolves in the woods. Normally you never hear them at all. 6th of June, 1909. I went to see the Corbins today, but nobody answered my knocks on the front door. I tried to open it, but it was locked. The cellar door was barricaded by heavy wooden planks, so I couldn't enter that way without using some kind of tool. Oh, really? On my way home, I saw Joseph dragging something wrapped in a large piece of cloth through the forest. I called for him, but he didn't seem to hear me. I should probably contact Emile's brother, Harold. 9th of June, 1909. The wolves are starting to circulate outside the village, and the villagers, including me, are afraid to go outside after dusk. Last night I heard something scratching on the front door, and sounds not belonging to any animal known by me. I have made some research on the air mansion, I guess is how you pronounce it, and found out that the original owner, Emile's father, did some things that disturbed the locals. The events that with the wolves howling and mysterious sounds seem to have happened then as well. Another disturbing thing is that foul stenches I have sensed when walking near the mansion. The odors remind me of things I have read in some of the dreaded tomes in Miskatonic University library. These facts forces me to make a conclusion too horrible to write down. 10th of June, 1909. Harold arrived today, and after some discussion, he came up with the same terrifying inference as me. We both knew it had to be done, and the same evening we made the ancient rituals as good as we could and carved in protective inscriptions on the walls of the mine in my possession. Hope the madness comes to an end now. 11th of June, 1909. It is evening now, and I haven't heard any howling or other abnormal sounds. It seems like our rituals were successful. To avoid anyone else from entering the mansion, I have sealed the gate with a robust padlock. Since only I, Harold, and the locals knew that the Corbins have been staying in the mansion, we made up a believable story to the police about their disappearance. Now I can only pray that history does not repeat itself. How about that final Star Wars trailer?
That was a thing.
I didn't know there was a new Star Wars trailer released. Picked up the gate key. Honey? I don't want to hear it. Dog.
Most of them are really agitated today.
Something's outside.
Seriously.
I think it's probably the neighbors out there making noise. Hang on, guys. I need to go find out what it is that's upsetting her so bad. Whoop. I will be right back. In the meantime, enjoy some of Mustafa's amazing tunes. I don't know what the hell has gotten into them.
Was
But
there nothing out there?
there's nothing out there. It's not even an animal or anything. I think maybe they just see a cat or something. I don't know. There's no telling with these two. Anyway. Eve cracks Nick. Did y'all hear thunder? Har, har, har. Oh, let me turn the music off. Okay. Oh, wow. Why'd you do that, game? Oh, god damn it. What are you doing? It's not letting me control me. Oh, yeah, it is. But now it's got this damn hotbar up here. I swear. There we go. No! I don't know why it's doing that. Technical difficulties, folks. So, let me, do something for y'all. Oh, okay, we're just gonna resize everything. Okay, that works. We're just gonna do this for now until Eve can solve her issues. See, now it works fine. But I know as soon as I try to put it back on the stream, it's gonna fuck up again. Alright, we're gonna mute you. Watch it do it again. No? Okay. I'll still have to bring chat back up. Okay. Wonder why it says dead. Not sure what's going on there. Like, because George is dead, or... Ah. Alt. Nope, I heard you. Damn it. No! Okay. That's totally what happened, because the fucking buttons don't work right. Alright. Why is my chat not up? I cannot see the chat. Solving all of your issues, please donate to Chaos Eve's Therapy Fund. Help for her nymphomania. Hey now. Bitch just called me a hoe, and I don't appreciate it. Yeah, see, this is dead. Like. Hang on. That's kind of a cool effect. No. Front door is locked. We're going the other direction. Door is barricaded by wooden planks. Act 3, I didn't know we would even gotten to Act 2. Okay, the mansion. That was probably our last shotgun shell. I'm gonna put the revolver back on. That's really frustrating. There's some bullets there, though. No. I'm gonna pick up the bullets. Crate seems to be nailed to the ground. You have to bend really hard to loosen the crate. The crowbar breaks after succeeding in loosening the crate. Picked up a steel key. A small steel key, okay. Nothing special about it, I guess. Fastest hands in the West. I don't know, y'all aren't talking much. Am I boring you with this game? Because if so, we can switch to something else.
Nah.
Yeah,
I'm just
watching.
I've been tired all day. I didn't get a whole lot of good sleep.
Fair enough. Rushing water. Oh, no, that's steam. I didn't get too much sleep last night. In fact, I only got 5.5 hours. So nobody slept last night, apparently. Among the jewelry, you spot a strange amulet. You picked up the moon amulet. Interesting. Well, it's far too hot to turn with your bare hands, so I find a rag or something. Like something crawled under them and died. Well, that's lovely. Oh, that was creepy. Picked up the cloth. Did you guys see the eyes? Nobody? Nobody. Uses a piece of cloth for protection, you turn the valve. The piece of cloth seems useless now, so you throw it away. More blood. The door is locked. I wonder if I have the key to that. Picked up a short tail. Oh wait, what's that next to it? Picked up sword plug. A plug with a sword engraved on it, okay. A short tail. It was a moonlit night, the laboratory dream. It was a moonlit night when I heard the army from the other side approach. The unnameable creatures were around me, and I could taste the rotting death slowly dissolving my sanity. When the end seemed to be near, I was blinded by a bright light and returned to the waking world. As I woke up, I found myself with a firm grip, holding a wooden plug in my right hand. I'm not sure I want to open this door. The eyes of the shadow, what evil lurks within the hearts of men? Are y'all still whining? Hey. Hey, fuck you, buddy. I'm wanting to save my game. Hey, picked up some shotgun shells. I'm waiting for it.
Well, that's not creepy.
Nope.
Wherever you are, you're a dead motherfucker now. Old trash can. I remember there was one part. Hello, Mr. Greenblood, man. I know, right? Why did it sound like an angry cat? Your guess is as good as mine.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Among the trash in the chest, you spot a plug. Picked up skull plug. More barrels containing coal. There's a hole from a kind of plug. A mouth is engraved over it. Nothing interesting here. Huh. Pair of tongs. I hope that was a different one. Okay, it was a different one. The barrel is filled with lamp oil. Well, if I had a lamp, that'd be great. Room full of old books, all seem to be in Latin, Old Arabian. Shit. I'm gonna have to shoot him sooner this time. Because the revolver is decidedly less powerful. They probably ran cat hiss through a distortion program or slowed it down. Yeah, probably. Let's not go up into the proper of the mansion yet. It's locked. There's a skull over the lock. I guess not. There's a sign saying laboratory on the door. I wonder what happens if I try to use these plugs here. Wait. Is that what these are? A hole for some sort of plug, an eye is engraved over it. An ear is engraved over it. I don't really know the... Wait. Read. Moonlit night, I heard the army from the other side approach. The naval creatures were moving around me, and I could taste the rotting death slowly dissolving my sanity. When the end seemed to be near, I was blinded by a bright light and returned to the wakened world. So I need a third plug. That tells me what I need to use the plugs on. The hole for a kind of plug, a mouth is engraved over. He tasted the rotting death. So a skull would be death. And he heard the army. Turn this plug in the ear hole. Ha 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 ha. I guess I need a key. Average looking toilet. Disgusting smell coming from the sink. Bottom of the bathtub, small insects are crawling around. Hang on a sec. Weird.
Yeah, you sure your house ain't haunted?
Right.
It wasn't last time I checked. What is the fucking wolves doing in the house? Test contains various sewing equipment, mostly needles. Picked up a needle. Nothing useful there. Nothing interesting here. Of course there's not. I mean, I guess better them than the things creeping around down the sewers, but fucking werewolves. I hear the army from the other side, smell of rotting death. Was this guy just talking shit and fell asleep? Fucking werewolves can put your snouts. Werewolves addicted to heroin? Ah, heals. I'll need that eventually. Nothing to pick up here. Oh no. Nope. I got because I didn't have enough way to kill him.
You got?
Mm-hmm. This game is not forgiving, man. Tell you what.
Yeah.
It's a horrible death scream.
Alright. Door is locked. We're gonna use... Nope. We're gonna use our steel key. There wasn't anything useful in those two rooms. I'm just gonna head on into here. Picked up the needle. Book about ancient Rome, so that's not any use. Medicine flask. Large spider webs over the piano. Large dining table. Coal for the stove. Nothing to really pick up. Ooh, that scared me. The right chest contains an oil lamp. You picked up an oil lamp. Both chests are empty. Alright, so that was something I needed to get, was the oil lamp. Oh, there's another door here. Locked by a simple lock. I don't think I have any keys. Maybe with the needle? You alter the needles with the lock. Pair of tongs now useless. You throw them away. Okay, cool. Oh. This place looks pleasant. Chemical containers. Half-rotten table. Pick up recipe. Power of the Doomed. First you append the sun-colored dust and add the snow. The last thing you need is some of the gray straws. When this mixture has felt the presence of heat, it will form the powder that was used for thousands of years during the rituals in the Great Xenope. Zatenope? I don't know. Zatenople. Always remember that the ashes of the clear sky resets the process. Picked up a meat hook. An empty chest. An odd-looking candle. you mean you can't figure out a logical way to use this? Can I pick it up? I can't pick it up. Can't light it. Okay, then what's the point of commenting that it's an odd-looking candle? Ah, save point. Picked up the ink pen? That's not what I was expecting that to be. Okay. Bullets. Picked up Emil's letter. Making some progress, guys. Hey there, Burnpront. Dear Harold, some strange things happened in this house lately, and I don't know who else to turn to. Joseph has become stranger and stranger ever since we got here. First he complained about nightmares, and I thought it was because of that, but now I don't know. 4 days ago, he got a terrible headache, and ever since that he has been in the library all the time. He hasn't even gone to bed at night. I have tried to talk to him, but he hasn't even looked in my direction. He just mumbles words in a way I have never heard him talk before. I really am worried about him and would be grateful if you could come over here and try to talk to him. I will try to post this letter tonight. Best regards, Emil. Okay. I remember Deus Ex looking like this. Yeah, I know, the strange pawn-like prints in the table's thick layer of dust. Interesting. The description on the Twitter link is incorrect, so. I did find an ink pen, not the other plug. Sorry. Shouldn't have come back down here yet. So far, so good. Knock on wood. The door is locked. Terrible stench in this bathroom. Blah, blah, blah. Nothing of note. Okay. Come at me, bitch. I shot you twice. That should have killed you. Thanks, buddy. Good thing I just saved before coming down there. Alright, let's go again. Oh, well, I'm just dead anyways, because there's two of them. Now what do I do? Just not go that way yet? I don't know where else to go, though. Girls. Girls. I'm sorry, you guys. They just keep freaking out for some reason. Something outside is upsetting them, and I don't know what it is. I know we're playing a scary game, and there's things scaring my dogs, but, you know. They're about to get locked upstairs if they keep up with this. Well, I've only got one shotgun shell left, so we're gonna switch guns. Yeah. Let's just note that this pistol doesn't do jack shit to these guys, so we need to be careful. Dead end, great. Key is still in the keyhole, so let's see if we can't use this to poke. Oh yeah, okay. Good point. On the desk lies some notes and a couple of adventure books. Nothing useful then. There's a mess on the desk. But again, nothing useful. Nothing to pick up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Can of paint and a book. Robinson Crusoe. I think they meant Robinson Crusoe. Oh no. Hello, this is Kyle. Hello, Rich. How's it going, guys? There's a thing outside the door. And this stinky little pistol is not gonna kill him. Hi, Seamus. How's it going? I think he's currently behind that door, so maybe if I go up and then come back down, he'll respawn somewhere else. I was correct. He respawned in that side room there. Which is not exactly what was, ideal, but books and notes lie scattered, which means shattered on the desk, on the table. Means scattered on the table, I assume. Alright, come on. Give me something useful. A book named Pert Her. It seems to be an Egyptian. Books on philosophy. I don't see anything else in this room, so this room was again another waste of time. Alright, we're gonna go back up to room 1 here and save. If we can. If we can possibly get away with that. Looks like we just did. Okay. Alright. Let's check our inventory and see what we've got to work with. Matches, 2 amulets, 2 of the plugs, medicine flask, 2 medicine flasks, oil lamp, an oil lamp in good condition. Yeah, I know. Now if I go into the darkness, I'll be okay with, because I have the oil lamp. I feel like I missed something somewhere, like a piece of paper or something. There was a keg of oil in the cellar. Yeah, I know there was that, but I don't really see a need to do it yet. Like, what do I need to see? An average lamp. An empty cup. No, you don't. The guys fuck you and everyone you love. There seem to be deep scratches under the bed. Nothing to pick up here. Maybe if I... Picked up a bronze key. Well, there were several locked doors down here. Gonna lurk for a while? Okay, Dr. No. I'm getting real tired of these guys. Shit. I just don't have the ammo to kill him. Respawn already, damn it. I don't think he's gonna. Oh, you son of a bitch. You're in there. Picture of a 5-edged star with an eye in the middle. The sign of the elders feared by the old ones uses ceremonies as written below. Picked up Joseph's diary. We'll read it when we get back to a safe spot. All the books must be very old. Among the titles you found I can't pronounce that. The chest contains some unreadable notes. Both chests are empty. Oh. Nothing to pick up here. I'm not trying to run. Okay. I don't want to waste the ammo, but I will if I have to. Oh, the goddamn eyes. Creepy ass motherfucking eyes. He doesn't notice me. I can slip back upstairs. And we'll save again. Alright. The shadow returns. Does it, though? I don't know, whatever it is y'all talking about. Yeah. A sharp and heavy meat hook. I feel like I'm missing something very obvious. Oh, I didn't read Joseph's diary. We were 19th of May, 1909. We arrived at the Hare Mansion today. I saw the eyes like that in a... I can't talk. I saw eyes like that in the trade, the Shadow Year 1. Oh, okay. We arrived at Hare Mansion today, and it was everything we could have ever hoped for. We also met Dr. Davies, who seemed to be a nice man. I'm sure we will have a great time here. 21st of May, 1909. Last night I had the worst nightmare I've ever had. Never have a dream felt so real. I woke up shaking and sweating like a pig. I hope I never experience something like that again. 22nd of May. I had the same nightmare this night, but this time it was even worse. Those eyes hunted me through the dark corridors, and it all felt so real. I even woke up with pain in my feet. I am afraid to sleep now, afraid I will dream the dream again, afraid those eyes, those horrible eyes. 23rd of May, 1909. I tried not to fall asleep again, but it didn't work, and it came after me again. It chased me through those endless tunnels. It called for me, and it felt more real than ever. The dream is making me lose my temper, and I shouted at Emil today. I've never done that before. What is happening to me? 28th of May, 1909. I can't stand it anymore. It gets worse every day. I must be scratching myself in my sleep. The 2 latest nights, I have woken up with marks all over my body. I don't know how much longer I can handle this anymore. Emil seems very upset and worried about me, but I can't talk to her anymore without feeling an anger at her. I've stopped talking to her, and am having a hard time answering her questions. Mostly I just scream at her in reply. 1st of June, 1909. The eyes are inside me. Their soul flowed into my body yesterday. It talks to me all the time now, not only in my dreams. It wants me. It needs me. The way I am looking at my child and wife now, they are not my family anymore. The thoughts I am thinking about them, those unholy thoughts. I did not thought that was possible. I did not think that was possible. I am also starting to follow its directions now. I am becoming one with it. 3rd of June, 1909. It is showing me the path now, the way to eternity, the way to the stars. I am reading the tomes. I know the languages, since long forgotten. It helps me. It is making me more than I have ever been. My master, my master. 6th of June. I gave the master his gift today. I placed his seed in my wife. My daughter got away. The small helpers will take her. There is no escape. Screams of my boy filled me with joy. His flesh gives power to my master. His pain fills him with energy. I made him lose his life slowly, and my wife watched it. I used no tools, just my teeth and nails, just as my master wanted. My wife got the same treatment when my boy couldn't take anymore. I enjoyed every second. My master has showed me the way, guided my hands and mouth. My master has given me some helpers. We will give master's roots place in the ground above together. The stars will be right soon. The glorious moment will come soon. The power. I can't remember, I'm trying to pronounce that. 11th of June. They disturbed the balance, but master says it does not matter. The power will be even greater soon. Then he will rise from his prison. This reminded me of Yahtzee
Jesus
games.
Christ.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So this is reminding me of Yahtzee's games, yeah. I actually intend to play those at some point. At least the first one. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, yeah. Well, I think dull is the least of this guy's problems right now. Hi there, by the way, Daniel. I missed something. Nothing of interest here. A half-rotten table. Bullshit. Chemical containers. A note containing different formulas. Alright. So let's look at this recipe. The powder of the doomed. First you append the sun-colored dust and add the snow. So yellow dust and white something, I don't know. The last thing you need is some of the gray straws. When the mixture has felt the presence of heat, it will form the powder that was used for thousands of years during the rituals in the great city of Xanthople, I don't know. I said that already, I don't know how to pronounce that. Always remember that the ash of the clear sky resets the process, so blue resets it. Maybe this is stuff that's in the laboratory. I would probably assume that that's correct. Uh-oh. Don't play with me, boy. Fuck with me, son. Corner me, I will use the shotgun. Alright. know I can use the pen to push the key through, but I need like a piece of paper or something, I'm sure, underneath to let it drop onto, you know? Girls, I swear if you're about to go over there and bark at something, you just jumped up and ran back to the front. Feel good making me waste my ammo? Oh, there's just another one. I was like, what is that growling? I'm getting real sick of this shit. Paper was shattered in the library. Yeah, I remember seeing that, but I couldn't pick it up. Oh, son of a bitch, this one's glowing. Are y'all proud of yourselves? You slap newspaper under the door. Ink pen used. You poke the key out and hear it drop in the newspaper. The pen gets stuck in the keyhole. Meat hook. Alright, what else do I need to do? Oh, picked up silver key. You unlock the door, even though there's a plug at the bottom of the chest. That's the plug I need. Some old stains of blood on the desk. Picked up the daughter's note. There's small teeth and bite marks on the chair. Small scratch marks on the bed. They seem like they have been made by small claws. Select match, burn the motherfucker down. I know, right? Does the ringing bell mean anything? What do you mean? Like the sound? Not really. Not that I can tell anyway. Read. Father got mad at us. Mother said she wanted to hurt us. Mother said he wanted to hurt us. Mother told me to hide. I locked the door from the inside and hid under the bed. Father was outside and angry. He hit the door many times and screamed, but he's gone now. I am scared. I hear the rats in the walls. I scream when they come and they go away. They are getting more and more. One bit me in the leg. I'm bleeding. I'm so scared. Mother, where are you? Shit.
Damn.
Oh, great. Don't run into any more beasties. Alright, we need to use the candle plug. The skull plug. And the sword plug. I did it right. Oh, maybe it's the order. Turn the sword plug in the ear hole, and then we use the skull plug in the mouth hole, and then we use the candle plug on the eye hole. Heard the army from the other side approach, the sword in the ear. Unnameable creatures around me, and I could taste rotting death slowly dissolving my sanity. When the end seemed to be near, I was blinded by a bright light and returned to the wakened world. So sword, skull, and candle, I guess. That's what I meant to do. Awesome, I know what we meant to do. It worked that time. Various rusty knives. Maybe it was just the speed at which I did it. I don't know. Many kinds of different bottles. Cans contain. Picked up the sulfur. Picked up the phosphate. Picked up the chlorine. Picked up magnesium. Picked up Albert Heyer's diary, which was the guy, I guess, who built the mansion. Nothing to pick up here. A skull key. Alright. The can contains many small grayish pieces, so that's our gray pieces. Glass jar with a white powder, so there's our white powder. Can contains a blue powder, so that's our reset phosphate. Contains a yellow powder. Where do I mix them at? I guess I take them back upstairs, maybe? The room with the burners. Yeah, I thought so. Because I have to heat it. Shit! If I can get to the door, he disappears. Got there. Phew! So I can't make it back to the save point after all of that. Alright. Type your progress on the typewriter. Cool. Thought this would be the place, but I guess not. Maybe the kitchen. Now you have to use the key on the skull door in the cellar, then make the recipe. We're getting close, fam. Yeah. No, I think I need the recipe before I go through the skull door, because if I'm not mistaken, if I recall from eons ago, the skull door leads into the tunnels beneath everything, and that's not a place I want to be until I'm ready. Because he mentions the tunnels in his dreams, and that was not a good thing. 2 stoves. Old food cans. Is there just a mixing bowl or something that I'm missing? I wonder if I can use the matches on the stoves. You are so helpful. The room with the burners, I don't... know which room you mean. Was that back in that with the red candles, you mean? Because they didn't let me do anything. You meant this? Yeah, there's no way to interact with these. I tried mixing the chemicals here. Well, maybe if I mix them over by this. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to mix them at. I would have thought it'd been in the laboratory, but I guess maybe not. Yeah, I didn't read his diary. Does the note give you a location? I don't think so. When this mixture has felt the presence of heat, it will form the powder was used for thousands of years. Oh, yeah, it just doesn't really say. 2nd of January, 1882. My studies in the Necronomicon have taught me some of the ancient rites that I performed the last nights. I have tried to reach the old one imprisoned under the sea. Why? Why would you do that? Ever since I started, he has sent us dreams in reply. Everybody in the house has got the message, but I seem to have the clearest visions. I never thought that I could come this far. I must find out how to do even more. This feels like just the beginning. 4th of January, 1882. The dreams still continue, but I am not dreaming about the lost city of Orlea. I am dreaming about some catacombs that seem to be very close. Wolves have begun to howl. I must have done something wrong. This is not what I have read about. 5th of January, 1882. The dreams of the underground have just become stronger and stronger. Something seems to call for me. Something that dwells in those dungeons. I have felt a strong feeling to investigate the cellar of this house. I will talk with the locals tomorrow and try to get some workers. 6th of January, 1882. I took a whole day, but we finally found the catacombs. They truly exist. I will investigate them tomorrow. The howling of the wolves has gotten stronger. The locals are afraid to go out at night, and so are my servants. 7th of January, 1882. My heart is still pounding after today's events. The company down the dark tunnels I had 3 locals. The walls of the catacombs were filled with signs that I have never seen before and seemed much older than mankind. When we had gone a little bit into the catacombs, we began hearing strange sounds that didn't resemble anything that I have heard before, and as it got louder as we got further into the tunnels. One of the locals suddenly got panic and ran away from us. We screamed at him and told him to stop, but he didn't listen. The catacombs are a real maze, and if we had followed him, we would have probably just got lost. So we stayed put and called for him. After a little while, we heard it. The scream was that of the most terrified scream I have ever heard. Whatever happened to the local must have been something that wasn't supposed to happen to any man. I can still hear the scream in my head. I think I will always remember it. When the scream was gone, we heard another sound, a blasphemous sound not of this world, and it was approaching. We started to run home as fast as we could, and the terrible sound just felt closer and closer. Luckily, we had marked the way when we got here, so we had no trouble finding home. As soon as we got out of the catacombs, we sealed the hatch leading down to the underground. I must have dropped the sun amulet in the catacombs. I can't continue my rituals now since there is no way that I'm going down after it. Wait. He's trying to get Cthulhu to send him news. Yeah. It tried to take control of me. 9th of January, 1882. It tried to take control of me. Something even more dangerous than the thing that took the life of the local. I must have summoned it instead of talking to the great Cthulhu. I think I can dispel it by mixing the powder of xenopal, and burning it in a triangle of the amulets. But since I lost the sun amulet, there's no use in trying. I am leaving the mansion today, and I am never returning. The creature only has power in this house. So as long as nobody ever enters the world is safe from it. Well, that's where you're wrong, fam. Alright, boys and girls. Let's see what we got here. I have 2 of the 3 amulets. I picked up the star amulet was the first one I picked up at the very beginning of the game. And then I picked up the moon down there in the basement. We now know where the sun amulet is, but it's down in those catacombs with something. Past the skull door. And I'm not eager to go looking for it. Alright, let's think. Was there any place else that we've come across, maybe in the village somewhere, that we could have mixed that stuff together? I don't recall. There was a stove that was still hot, if I recall. And there was a pan sitting on it. Maybe that's where we have to mix the powder at? Alright, guys. Yeah, exactly, Black Romeo. If only that was what we were dealing with. Are you okay, sweetie? You were just jumpy little baby. Here. You wanna lay on the blankets? Here, you lay on the blankets. Come on. It's okay. It's okay, loves. It's alright. Come on, darlings. Here. Hop up. Sit. 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 You can sit and snuggle, but you're gonna sit. Okay. Oh, you bitch. Cock blocked me. I just saved, so I'm gonna probably just load. Happy. Honey, stop. Eve has her own hound of $10. Yeah, I know, right? They would like to think they are. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you. And fuck you. And fuck you. And fuck you. And fuck you. Well, that one came back to bite me in the ass. Literally. I can kill the wolf, but I don't have enough shotgun shells to kill the guy. I think they hear Cthulhu. Oh, you got the hiccups, baby. You got the hiccups, don't you, love bug? There's nothing useful in there. Pawn-like prints on the tables. Paw-like, I think it means. Yeah, that's worth the try. Nope. Well, that's a heal. And that's a reload. I should have done this earlier while I was down here. Weird. Suck green blood midget. Time for me to head out. See you later, Snow Pilot. Don't summon too many outer gods. I will try.
No promises.
No promises. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Ooh, ooh. An old oil drum, rotten wooden containers. This looks like something. Various boxes and tools. Everything seems very old. Nothing useful here. Oh, never mind then. Ooh, that darkness rushed in really quick, scared me. Healing item. Bullets. Large wooden crates. Nothing to pick up there, though. Alright, what do we got coming to us, guys? Yeah, I heard that too, girls. What was that? There's just a car going by. This is something. 2 chests containing ashes. One small hole in each corner of the triangle. Nothing interesting here. You cannot see anything until you enter. I guess Eve really lights up the room. Yeah, this looks like the place to do the ritual for sure. Well, at least I know who that is, because I was gonna be wondering, like, well, where the fuck am I supposed to go to do that? I didn't recognize that noise. That didn't sound like the things I've dealt with before, so... Save point. Well, let's see. I'm a little less scared now. Well, whatever that is, it doesn't, I just sank all 5 of my shotgun shells into it and it didn't. Well, I'm dead as fuck. Whatever that was, I'm not supposed to kill it. Fucking moo, says the Eldritch Horror, yeah. I sunk all 5 shotgun shells into it at point blank range and that didn't seem to affect it, so... I'll try it one more time. Because I'm just right here at the save point anyway. Yeah, I sunk all 5 shells into it at point blank range and it didn't kill it. Just making sure I didn't miss somewhere. Alright, we're not going down that way. Maybe use the meat hook against him. Sure. I'm sure that's it. Oh, that's not what I meant to press. Sorry for the blinding light, guys. Hang on. It should. Oh yeah, I was thinking that lead into the gas and use the matches on the gas leak. Or just get him to shoot it with his own fire. See if I can't get this to come back up now. There it goes. I gotta turn the sound back on. Do 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 do. I didn't hear a kaboomer, so that didn't work. Buy your screensaver, I see you have taste. Yeah. I need to do something different if I'm going to be showing y'all my desktop, because like I said, I'm not sure I can show y'all those pictures, because that's her Patreon stuff, so. Oh no. I'll send you my desktop image of pyramid head for the gnarly bass guitar. Oh, I don't like that noise. Let me test a theory. Well, I can't activate it in any kind of way. It's gotta be his fire. It's gotta be getting him to shoot his flames at that I can't shoot it. I can't use the matches on it. That's not fair. That just killed me. I don't know. There's a key in there. His fireballs, his choice of when to fire fireballs seems to be completely random. Ow. That almost killed me. Picked up a bone key. Yeah, it just killed me. Actually, we'll just load because that's loud. Well, that's the way I need to go for getting into those tunnels. I'm sure that that key is what I need. Back from Minions, welcome back. I feel like we're almost done, you guys.
Wouldn't be surprised we've been going for 3 hours. Game can't be too much longer.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it too long for you?
No, I just noticed the time.
Yeah, I mean, I knew what time it was too, so. Everything seemed very old. Left out a letter there. Yeah, other than a run in and grab it type of thing. I think that's what I ended up doing before, was just running in and grabbing it. Which seems kind of dumb considering I've had to solve a puzzle pretty much every other time. And there's not really a good way to get around him. Alright, his fire hit it, and it still didn't go off, so... That hurt, but I got past him. Still technically fine condition, so... Just hope he doesn't spawn up here, and I'm okay. Fuck you, eyes. That's a dead end. Oh no. The noise is intense here. There we go. Oh God! He came out of nowhere. Alright, let's do it again. I'm not exactly sure which way I went in there. I had a rough idea. So that's a pointless turn there. I know I went down the outside edge until I found blood. I think. Wait, no. I think this is it. Yes. Oh boy. Hope I'm not headed down a dead end. I'm headed down a dead end. I'm fucked. Yep, I was down a dead end. Hey, Sluggo, yeah. Don't die. Well, I tried not to, but that's not easy. Get lost down there pretty easily. Yeah, he came down the way I was trying to go back, so I was like, fuck, what do I do? I know where to go now. Turn here, up here, and around here. Picked up the sun amulet. I don't think he triggers until now. I'm just gonna keep heading up, and maybe, just maybe, if I'm lucky, I found the way out. Alright. I'm gonna go back and save. Like you do when you do something hard in a game. Okay. Oh, hi. Great, now what? Okay, the death sound sequence sounds like a middle-aged man getting anal. Whoa, that's uncalled for. I died anyway. That's bollocks. Yeah, no, he's like standing in the room where I need to be. I figured that was going to be the case, but, you know, I'm going to have to lead him off again. I'm sure of it. Alright. You're really bitchy. That's cheating. Go back to your room, Lefty. Let's see. Nah, he just keeps getting me with cheap things like pinning me in a corner, and I'm like, oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, you're just gonna kill me. Alright. Oh, he just came right at me. Okay. There's plenty of space in this room to turn around. Fuck you, buddy. Maybe that's what's left of Joseph. Pour some sulfur in the middle. Wait. Before I continue, let me read the recipe again just to be sure. Sun-colored snow, gray straws, and then add heat. I think the magnesium is the snow. No, that's the gray. The chlorine. Yeah. I'm very tired. I did my first animation. It's just a ball animation though. That's pretty cool though. First animation. I keep pressing the button by accident. Magnesium. Alright, now all I need is heat, and... What? Throw a burning match at the powder. Oh, I tried to shoot him, but my controls were acting weird. Honey, hop up. Hop up. Try again. I have to lead the guy off again. This is getting frustrating. These controls are not very intuitive. I'm hearing extra noises, y'all. Not just him. How'd your punk bitch ass walk back down there? Come on. Yes, throw a fireball. You were so badass. Later, dude. Hopefully you won't remember to chase me this far. Alright, are you trying to summon Cthulhu or banish him? Neither, actually. It's something else. Alright. Gotta remember to press my right buttons. Are you serious? If you get far enough ahead of him, he gives up. Well, I thought so too, but apparently running all the way back down there didn't do it. Oh boy. That's not what's supposed to happen. Oh well. I'm about to die. I'm just gonna load. My thumb hurts. This last guy is the most frustrating. This game has been fairly well put together than like the gigantic grammatical errors. That's because he's over there. I wonder if he'd get upset if I just completed it with him in the room. He got upset. What happened? Did he glitch? Because I put the amulet in place? Okay. All right. Sulfur. Magnesium. Nope. Sulfur. Yeah, just accept the wiggle room and run with it. Yeah, I know, right? There's a chlorine. Chlorine's the white powder. And then magnesium. And here we go, kids. I don't know what I was supposed to do. It killed him again. Okay. I'm gonna go save, because I don't want to deal with that motherfucker. No. That's all I gotta do is run in and put the thing down. I'm just gonna do that every time. 3, 2, 1. There's not anything I can do. I just get overrun because I don't have enough ammo. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. I can move, but what's the point? I can't outrun them. They're all coming in the one door I need to go in, so... Yeah, I've got 5 shotgun shells, which is the only thing that's really effective against those guys. Can I not close the doors? That'd be great. Alright, well, just gonna try it again, I guess. Sulfur. Nope. Chlorine. Magnesium. Maybe we're better off equipping that. I mean, even still, I'd have to go into my inventory to reload, unless there is a reload key. I don't think there's a reload key. Yeah, there's no reload key, so... That's my biggest thing, is that in combat, I have to go into my inventory to reload. Here we go. Actually, before we do that, I am gonna go back and save, so I don't have to. I just walk in here and drop the matches this time, because I'm inevitably gonna have to do it again. Three, two, one, go. I couldn't even get in my inventory quick enough to do anything. Maybe if I get my inventory and heal, I can switch guns, or I don't know. Because I have a heal left. Yeah, I'm dead. Maybe I do have to just get out. I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking I gotta get out. Good grief, this is hard to see. You wake up in a hospital bed. A nurse stands beside you. She says there was a forest fire. She says you were the only one alive. You know that's not true. Your master is with you. You are one with him now. The ceremony brought you two together. Suddenly you feel an urge for human flesh. Politely, you ask the nurse to come closer. What the fuck? I don't think that was the ending I was supposed to get. No need to be sorry, Jacob. You could just say so in voice. Oh, okay. The game just closed on me. Alright, well,
That happened.
yeah, the game just closed. I don't know, man. That was crazy. Yeah. So, everybody, are there multiple endings? I have no idea. I never did use the meat hook, so that leads me to believe that I missed something somewhere, but not going back to try to find it tonight. So, How long have we been going? 8:30, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is it 3.5 hours? That was Fiend, you guys. Actually, there's the README file here. Maybe there's something in it. Oh, that's bright. Okay. Intro, options, controls, inventory, notes, tips. As soon as a room feels safe, investigate it. Sometimes you must run from your enemies, reload whenever you get a chance to. Check items that you have picked up. This might give clues. Read all notes carefully. I found the official website is in here. Let's see. Of course, it doesn't work anymore because this game is ancient. Oh well. Maybe I fucked up a component of the ritual? I don't know. Or maybe that's how it was supposed to go. Oh, there was a walkthrough listed. Huh, that's funny. Let's see. Oh, that's what Act 2 was. The stars are right. Well, where did I need to use the meat hook? Unless it was just a red herring. Yeah, here's where I pick up the meat hook. Newspaper key, diary, shells, save game, medicine flask. Daughter's note, candle plug, oil lamp, sword plug, candle plug, skull plug. Take skull key, take the stuff, take the... okay. Yeah, it never tells you where to use the meat hook. That's weird. It never tells you to actually... it tells you to pick up the meat hook, just like I did. But it never actually says there's a place to use it. It must have been just a red herring, because even the walkthrough doesn't say to use it anywhere. Alright guys, well, that's gonna be it for us tonight. I think I'm gonna go play some Dead by Daylight for a little bit before bed. Maybe run some Survivor. You want to join me, Race? I'm gonna go run around and hide from killers, do some generators. So, I'll be hanging out in BC on my server if anybody wants to come over and join. So, yeah. I will see you guys next time. Probably do something either tomorrow night or Wednesday at the latest. So, if you like the awesome music you've heard tonight, that was done, with the exception of the game music, that was done by Mr. Mustafa the Savage. If you like my amazing channel art, that was done by Miss FarZoosme. You can find both of their links in the description below. Thank you guys so much for coming out and watching me play silly games. Even if y'all don't seem all that interested in them, you know. I don't know, this one seemed like it didn't catch a lot of people's interest. I don't know. Everybody's really kind of quiet for the most part, but anyway, we'll play something a little more exciting next time, I guess. I think that's gonna be it for us tonight, so see you guys later.